I start? Okay. I just like a man who's empathic. Oh, what's the word? Help me. Empathy. Who has empathy? Because I feel like a lot of men lack in that. Like they don't show their emotional side, or let's say if I see someone and they're in need of like emotional advice, emotional help and stuff like that, I feel like men lack in that, and I'm looking for that in a man. And God, qualities.
Well, there's quite a lot. My first is he has to be God-fearing, man of God, goes to church,
reliable, trustworthy.
Okay. Oh, number one, I'm pretty sure this is number one for most people, but someone who's God-fearing. I would like someone who understands my love language, someone who understands that I'm a work in progress, someone who can communicate. I think communication is very important. Not communicating by just talking, but also like the tone you use when you're communicating, because I think most people don't really consider that.
Works, because if you're staying at your mom's house and you're not looking after yourself, it's a little bit. I'm not saying anything. People have their own paces and their own way of living, but it's good to just get the monies going, you know what I mean? But people might think that this is like, oh yeah, she's a god. No, I have my own work. If he has his own work, it's a match there. I'm not gonna be like looking after you and then it's got to be 50-50 thing. So that's what I would want.
First of all, I want a hardworking man, a man who understands that, I'm a hustler as well. So even if I make more money than you shouldn't care, to be honest. You should always have someone that motivates me, God-fearing as well, and someone who loves children, because I want to have loads of children as well.
I think probably for me it would be someone who's family oriented, because I'm a big family guy and family comes first in it. So I want you to have that same mentality as I'm looking for, and also I want someone bring God into the family, bring worship. It's hard to say because it's a lot of things that you want. So but my main was family values and God. And then from there on, we can work on the rest. But have a cute smile too, innit? Just saying.
And someone who can respect your family and get along with my family is really important. So, and someone that can vibe with me, just, we just chill, be us, really. No faking it, nothing. I don't want someone that's too strict. Someone that's literally out there, outgoing as well. Literally, someone understand that, I can go out with my girls and I'll come back home, I'm safe. Don't be too I'm on lockdown. Nah, I'm not going quarantine when I'm in my marriage.
Well, if let's say ndiri kubasa mama varwara kana kuti something happened ndiri kubasa, munhu anokurumidza kuita sei kufunga kuti panapa zvinhu zvinoda kuita sei, zvinoda kugadzirwa mumba, zvinhu tiri kuzvifambisa sei. Handiri munhu wongotaura kuti chinhu chese anokutonga kuti baba toita sei nhasi. No, ndoda munhu anoita sei, anozvifungira ega. I don't have any problem nemukadzi anoshanda, anoda kuti akushanda, anoda kuzviitira mari yake. one problem yokuti washanda, you are making more money than I do, woda kusitonga wa murume wembu. Ipapo manje ipapo ndo panoda kunetsa manje, ndo pane pakuzoda kunetsa.
Someone who is not intimidated by me or my success or my hopes and my dreams. Someone who doesn't want to use me as a step stool, if that kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Ndo panenge pakuzoda kuti tizotanga kuzonetsana manje papo. Because vasikana vemazuva ano vanoti kuti tozoshandira tiita mari dzedu. And they will say we want to get married. But kana wamu marriage hausiri wega. Mapana vanhu too. So whatever that you do, decision hachazi yako wega. Yamese muri too. I get that you are making more money than I do. As a man, it's quite embarrassing. Let's be honest. Because in Bible, vakanzi varume ndo vanofanira kuita seprofeta kuvakanzi. But nowadays, vakadzi varikuita sevakuzvishanda vakuzvitira. I don't have any problem with that. But vamwe vakadzi zvanozviti because vaita mari ndo vakuda kutozvita kunge varume vanopfeka mapants, vakuda kutozvita the head of the family. I respect. Respect should go both ways. I respect kumuri yangu, respect kumuri yake. I think panangona munhu akadaro zvinhu zvangu zvinenge zvakaita sezvakagarika mushi ndenge zviripo.
I like tall guys. Maybe like 6'4", 6'2". What else? Good grammar. Polite. Respectful. You know. And yeah. Looks after himself, you know. That's what I would want.
So you just described for I.
Oh my god.
You literally just
No, I
described for
didn't. They have to have, did I say a job? Like they have to have like a career or ambition or whatever. They have to be doing something in their life. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm doing something in my life, so I would expect someone to be at the level that I am, or a top or whatever. But yeah, that they have to be funny. Family is important. Like what kind of relationship they have with their parents, their siblings, and everything. I feel like that in a relationship, if you're in a relationship with a guy, it kind of adds in it. You know what I mean? Like how they treat their family and how they treat you. Like you see how they treat their mother, you can tell how they treat you. Do you get what I mean? And what else? They should spontaneous men. I mean, that I always have to do something new because I easily get bored. So something new all the time. I know it's tiring, but it's fun. I promise you guys, it's fun. But yeah, not just like all you want to do is sit on the couch and do nothing. And you're like 25. No, you should be out there doing something with your life. So when you're 40, you can say, "Oh, I've been there, done that," kind of thing. Yeah.